Here we are, the Moorestown Mall. Moorestown Mall, not Morristown. Moorestown Mall in New Jersey. The owners of this mall, which is the Phila Group, just filed for bankruptcy not too long ago. You're welcome. And I think actually last week. So since the owner of the mall filed for bankruptcy, I figured we'd take a walk around the mall and we'll see if, how the mall's doing. If you lived in this area, there was a question on the ballot at the last election if they could allow some type of gambling inside the mall. Not like casino gambling, but like Dave and Buster's, Chuck E. Cheese. They have a weird law that you can't play. You can't, it's considered somewhat gambling, and you can't collect tickets for prizes in this township. So they had an election, and they voted that they can have a Dave and Buster's or whatever it is in this mall. It's coming soon, so maybe that will bring some life back to it. There it is. Indoor play activities for the children. And Santa Claus is right here. How exciting. There's the Christmas decor. Check out the fountain. Now, I came here, I come to this mall every so often, and during the pandemic, they had all the fountains off. It was very dark in here. I feel like this mall has had somewhat of a resurgence in the last 2 years. I feel like it's coming back from the pandemic. There's a store, it's Turn 7. They sell the clearance stuff from Target that doesn't sell. There you go. Santa. No photography. That's okay. I'm taking a video. We got the rides that don't go nowhere. You put some quarters in here and they'll shake back and forth. And then they also have these things. I think it's like $10 or $15 you could ride. And it's kind of like a power wheel, and the kids just drive around the mall for a little bit. $5 for the animal, $10 for the Tron bikes. How exciting. And if you have a pet and you want to come to the Moorestown Mall, so hard. I talk bad. I know I talk bad. You could bring your pet every Monday to this mall and get a picture with Santa. And the Christmas decor is very similar to the Cherry Hill Mall because I think it's the same owners. Oh, wow. All right, so you have a closed store. This is like a pop-up closed store. Oh, I think it seems kind of extremely vacant here. There it is. Every mall has one. Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret. She doesn't have multiple secrets. She has one secret. A lot of stores are closed during mall hours. Look at this. I used to work at a mall, and if you had your gate shut during mall hours, you would have a penalty. You would have like $100 fine. One time I opened my store. I managed a luggage store at the Franklin Mills Mall, and I got there. It was a snowy day, and I got there like a half hour late, and we got a penalty. I got in trouble. I was like, yeah, it ain't my fault the bus didn't run. But yeah, I feel like malls kind of, they don't care when you're open. You're paying your rent, so there's no more penalties. Oh, look at empty kiosk stands. Empty kiosk stands. Here's an old Hollister that's now an arcade game room. You can play PlayStation, Xbox. All right, here we go. Let's check out the food court here at the Moorestown Mall. Oh, it hurts to say it properly. All right. Oh, Rita's water ice. Yuck. I only eat Philadelphia water ice. We got a Mexican grill. Oh, that means the hot dog stand closed. Oh, no. There's Japanese shrimp Charlie steaks. This is what's coming out this holiday season. Aquaman. All the unanswered questions are going to finally be answered in another installment of Aquaman. Wonka, the prequel. All the questions about Wonka that you had will finally be answered. Oh, look at this. Hugh Grant is an Oompa Loompa. How about that? And The Color Purple. Is there any original ideas in Hollywood? The Color Purple. I guess not. All the unanswered questions will be... love this part. Candy Cane Lane by Sia. If you haven't checked it out, do yourself a favor. Matter of fact, if I remember, I'll have the video and I'll have it pop up at the end. Candy Cane Lane by Sia. Lasts like 30 seconds. It bops, as my friend Flo Rider would say. I am filming this on a Thursday. It is currently 3 o'clock on the dot. I will say, out of the many visits I've done to this mall, this is pretty lively for a weekday. Now, compared to what it was in the mid-90s on the weekend, good gravy. Man, they're rocking the Sia song. I love it. $5! Oh, 3 games for $5. I was like, that's what it costs to play a video game these days? No, thank you. Yeah, I'm not playing this. There you go. Get yourself some marijuana here. Oh, they got the THC. They got the good stuff. They ain't got that garbage CBD. They got the good stuff, the THC. My buddy Doug, he once came over my house the one day. He was like, yeah, I got this big bag of stuff. You want to try it out? It's this new weed. And I said, oh, new weed? Uh-oh, yeah, let's try it, Doug. And I smoked it. And I was like, Doug, this weed's shit. Doesn't do anything. He goes, yeah, it's called CBD. I said, Doug, get the fuck out of my house. Get out of my house right now with the CBD. Makes me relax. Who cares? The lost fountain of the Moorestown Mall. There's Orange Theory. It's a weird gym. Not a weird gym, it's a gym. And Boscov's is at the one end of the mall. So this is the one end. This is where we're at now, Boscov's. We started somewhere around here. Doesn't take that long to walk, not many steps. Look at the people using the mid-mall seating. How exciting. There it is. The gift that gives all year round. Mid-mall seating. Happy holidays, hon. Grab a bench. Look at this. They have a whole store dedicated to like those role-playing games, those Dungeons and Dragons people. I don't know why I feel it necessary to make a joke about Dungeons and Dragons people. I think my kid, my daughter Jules, she's 16. I think she's part of a Dungeons and Dragons club at her school. That's how popular Dungeons and Dragons is again. There's like clubs. There was like a whole documentary. There was a Hollywood actor. Oh, I forget who it was. Anyway, he has like a Dungeons and Dragon club, and all these celebrities came out of the closet for being Dungeons and Dragon fans. Oh, can you use that term in that way? I guess so, right? Can you be in the closet for other things other than sexuality? If you need to sanitize, I don't know, what do you sanitize in here? Now, one big portion of the mall is now Cooper Health Center. And that's something that they're doing in a few malls that are dying. They are giving a good portion of the mall to medical facilities. This is a big one. I think they had to redo this whole section. There it is. The RCA phonograph. Now, that happened in Camden, New Jersey. That's where RCAs used to be made. Just want to film the outside. Check out, get these lamps. Get some of the old thing. Yeah, see, all this is new. New construction. Then you got the Maplewood. Yeah, so you can go in here, you get a passport, a driver's license. I don't know about driver's license. Government services in the mall. They even have a Planet Fitness in the mall. I just noticed that. So there's 2 gyms in this mall. You can do the Orange Theory, which is, I'm sure, cheaper, or no, is more expensive than the Planet Fitness. I would say you would probably get better results at Orange Theory, because I used to belong to Planet Fitness, and they have like a bagel day and a pizza day. And if you belong to a gym and they give out bagels and pizza, just know you're not going to see much success. There it is, the world's most quiet fountain. Shh. If you listen closely, you can hear it. Ah, Serenity Now. I would say this portion of the mall is somewhat dead. You know, looking around, I don't know. I think this mall could come back. There are 2 rather successful malls in this area, not that far. 10 minutes from here is the Cherry Hill Mall, and about 25, 30 minutes from here is the Deptford Mall, and both of those malls are wildly successful. Outside of this mall, there are so many stores, supermarkets, Home Depots, Lowe's. There's a whole big strip mall on the other side, so there are reasons for people to come here. I just don't think the store selection in this mall is the best. Yeah, I just think if they get some better stores, they might be okay. That's what my friend Crazy Joe, Crazy with a K, he said every mall should have an Apple store, and that would probably save every mall. Maybe. Here's the Santa display at the Moorestown Mall. Pretty nice. That's pretty nice setup. The Santa looked pretty good too. So, okay. So Santa's here 11 to 8 every day. He takes a break between 3 and 4. Some more mid-mall seating. Not too shabby. Well, $5 for arcade games. You get more than one play, so I guess that's still... Back in my day, it used to be a quarter. You play Pac-Man. All right. Well, listen, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. And while you're at it, hit subscribe. Don't forget to check out my merch. Get the gift that gives all year round. Get yourself a Philly Captain t-shirt. There are 2 ways to help out this channel financially. One is if you click that join button, you can have access to all my live streams. I was supposed to buy an Apple charger. Do you believe I walked 2 malls today and I didn't buy a goddamn Apple charger, which is the whole reason I came to the stupid malls? Where the hell's my car? Patreon. Oh yeah, so if you click that join button, you get access to all my live streams. I leave them up for a few weeks and I take them down. You get access to hundreds of hours of me just rambling. And then another thing you could do is sign up for Patreon. Patreon, you get early previews, bonus videos, some behind-the-scenes information. And then if you give me $5 or $10 a month, you get a postcard. And I usually draw a little doodle on the postcards, or I write a little happy note. There it is. You know, so sign up for Patreon. And like I said, you want a happy holiday? You want to give a great gift? Book me on Cameo. Nothing says I love you more than having a mild level YouTube celebrity roast somebody on Cameo. Well, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I'll sail with you later. Toodles!